Hello, welcome back to Blender Live Noding. So in this episode, we're gonna take a look at the creations of a simple leaf. And I think I've done this in the past, but it was a little bit complex. And this time it's gonna be much simpler. So we're gonna start with a line. And with a line, if we look at the viewer draw, we're just gonna get a line, right? We're gonna build our leaf kind of growing on that direction, so up in Y, so we can look at it from the top view. And so at the moment it's just a line, but we can easily turn it into something different using line offset. So we have offset line and we have contour 2D. These two is going to be useful for what we are doing. And that's the result. And you can see at the moment it just looks like a kind of a weird object. It's flat, doesn't look like anything, so I'm gonna save it first. I call it Leaf Advanced, but it's actually much simpler. And with this guy we can actually control the offset, and the offset can be controlled in many different ways. Ideally I would like to have like some kind of curve, and this curve can be, we can adjust the curve to make some kind of leaf. I think I've done that in the past, and you can actually do that, but for now we're just gonna use a simple one. Just use a list input, and it's gonna be a float, and the number of lists is gonna be dependent on the number of vertices here. We don't have input for list length here, unfortunately, so it's okay. We can just use our eyes, just create a leaf like that. Maybe a minimum is gonna be maybe 8. So let's see how much we can control this. 8. Okay, so that's gonna be the end bits of the leaf. So that's let's open that up. There's actually a lot of a lot we can do simply by using simple 2D shapes like this. Not just leaf, but many including maybe hair, or maybe like a fish. Procedural fish can be done from something like this. All right, so that's the kind of leaf that I was thinking. This is kind of okay, although at the bottom part maybe we need to have more divisions, so I guess we can add 2 more. So the thing is, when we grow our leaves, it tends to build up like that, so maybe we just then change our leaf so it's kind of upside down like this, so that's okay. So at any time in point we can increase the number of points up there, because really maybe we also want to control the stepping. If you like to do that, feel free to do that. This kind of, you can have control over the details of that guy. So okay, so that's our simple leaves. Let's give it a green color. In reality, sometimes you actually with a leaf you want the thing to go like that. You can of course do that here, but it's a little bit tricky. Now I cannot think how to do that, but with this guy we can easily bake it, and we have a leaves, right? We can just add a displacement, give it some noise, and maybe cloud noise. So this kind of like a flat leaves, a single flat leaves. If you use subdivisions, it's kind of a start of a leaf anyway. You can add thickness and etc. So from here, what else can we do? We apparently can do more. So we can keep this leaf, give it a green, nice green color. Go to top view, and let's use contour 2D. This guy, if we plug in the face and edges, let's see what we get. Polygon to edges. So this is the polygon face, edges. Let's check this out. We're gonna get the outline, I think. So this will actually only give us the inside. If we bake it out, you see, that's interesting, but not what we want. We just want the, like, the, what do you call it? This part, the stem. Yeah, something like that. So let's use, there's one node mesh filter. Okay, mesh filter is pretty powerful. It's not easy nodes. If you plug in the face over there, and then you can actually kind of filter out parts and elements based on algorithm here, whether it's interior, boundary, maybe we want boundary. It's kind of tricky one to use, but you see, we can easily get the inside of this mesh. See, like I said, ideally we want this. We want to just push it up because it's a leaf, so you know it should be shaped like that. Yeah, but don't worry about that for now. From this result, let's give it a different color. We can now plug it into contour, and let's see what we get. See, we get this kind of interesting looking kind of like alien kind of symbol. We can adjust the distance, and this becoming the inside. I think we probably need to remove double. No, I guess don't worry about that too much. Just gonna leave it like that. If you like, we can fill hole. And we get a surface, hopefully like so. Yeah, probably if we will draw, we need to turn on and gone. So if we bake it, we have that part of the leaves, and we also have the actual leaf. Yep, there you go. That's a procedural, another look at procedural leaves. I'm pretty sure this can be improved again in the future, but that's pretty much it for this live coding. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.